dumper has arrived. The rest of this video, we're going to finish off. I have to bring a connection up. You'll see in a minute. And then the next video, we're going to be starting the drain. We're just after filling the dumper with the first load of gravel. And he's going now. Up here, we're going to start the next stage. Get a bit of room to work. There's a T here. Have to take this piece off that's coming up here, because where this black pipe is, we're going to put a drain in here, and it's going to go all the way up there, and then we'll go horribone, a couple of off shots off. So it should catch so we should be able to catch the moisture coming through the hedge into here, and it'll catch any moisture coming down this slope, drying this area up. Scalpel. Insert. Them one's a good bit longer than them blue pipes.
Alright. At least him a good strong fit in them.
Yeah. Maybe you're just getting good at doing it now.
Still prefer taking it apart, you know.
Now with that on, we're coming up here. This will be lowered in the hole. The 32mm pipe isn't going to be buried, but it's going to, well, it will be buried out to here.
Yeah.
Have to be able to access it here to put the joint on. Who needs a plumber, eh? I need a plumber whenever I need holes and all drilled. We don't need them whenever we're doing pipe work. This one insert. Oh, I look to be tight. I was wrenching on it whenever he was down there doing cameraman for me. This is the one I asked him about the stilts, and he says you don't need it. I don't believe it. We are Stilson. Right.
That's that.
Aye, but it's still growing, but whenever we put this drainage pipe in, it'll do well.
It will, aye.
I'm surprised that it survived. Happy that it survived. So
Oh, it'll help it.
oh, it will. It's the mycorrhizal fungi that helped it. He's now at the digger. We're going up. Let's explain what we're going to do today. He's tracking up here. Whenever we dig this track, we're going to have to carry stone, and he's going to have to go the whole way down, up and down to fill the dumper. We'll probably need 2 to 3 dumper loads. So what I was looking to do anyway, we're going to tidy this up, resurface it with stone, take the scrap off it, backfill it with stone. This is going to be the place to tip a couple of loads. Here he's coming. It's my man. Digging bucket, drainage bucket, and shoring bucket down. It's on the dumper. I'll be coming up. I'll be bringing it up whenever we're going to do this. Right, guys, time lapse. That time lapse was short-lived. We need the bucket that's on the dumper. We're going to need the stone anyway, so let's do an on board instead of a time lapse. these out here. Can't see. Is that going to fit? Sweet. I go right here. Question. 6-ton dumper license. Does the 35-ton cover you? No. Say yes. I have a 35-ton dumper license. An articulated dumper. Ought to make a job of that, wouldn't it? Meter or so.
What depth is that jet covering there?
Look, the bird, he's looking for something to eat.
Oh, that's that bird's about all the time now.
Yeah. He's not shy. Is that a baby robin? No idea, he looks like a robin. No, he maybe I don't know. Yeah, just come back an hour meter or so.
I just wonder what depth you have to cover, you know.
Well, there's only going to be a skim there at the minute, I think. So go back and pull the sod off it anyway.
It's not set level, I can't see.
Right guys, just so you know, this is a dumper digger video. We'll cut this out. We're going to make a hard surface. There's going to be a few loads actually tipped in here. And what we're actually doing is a back load. He has to go down to put more gravel in. We're going to tip this. We're going to actually, he suggested all the old scrap, or what he calls a scrap, I call it topsoil, or the sod. It's been stripped off where we've been working the last few days. It's going to be, he says the best thing to do is dig a hole and bury it somewhere where it's not going to be bothered. We're not going to have big machines going over it or nothing anyway, so it might settle a wee bit, but it'll not be too bad. Good to have the digger and the dumper. It sure is. Well, this was on here, we'll put it back on because we ended up with a wet butt. First load of the 2023 digging season. Here we go. There's me dead horse chestnut. Away from the wetlands. I need an extra hand. This is where he wants me to set. This is where he wants me to park, yeah. I was close. Nearly got poked in the eye. Safety glasses. Right, where do you see this? So last year, whenever he showed up to take the drain for me, the first thing he did was went and got me a bucket and saved me about £200 in gravel. Where do you see how he got it out of the trailer? I missed it. I didn't see it happening, but I see it happening this time. Where do you see? Look. He's using the quick hitch to get rid of the wire. That's class. That's what you pay for whenever you're paying for the professionals. Forgot to hook myself in. Right. He's starting to level that. I'm going to tip this point now, and then we're going to meet rendezvous down at the container for another load. See the sheep, they're going down to the narrow point. Let's just hope to stay in because there's no security fencing. There's one on the outside. Aye. Get this boy back in. Go on, go on, go on. Go on, go on. Get him into the corner, he'll go. Go on. See the way they're knocking that down? That's what I want. Go on. There he goes. Even the gate's open. It was a free for all if they had to get out. That's alright, sure to flatten out. We're going to tip more in anyway. Just leave it open for now.
Much more in there, but
Aye, but we're still going to be bringing stuff up and tipping it here for the drain. So level it off whenever you're finished. Here, there was a sheep out there on the side of the wire, one of the lambs. I pushed them back in again because I allowed them to go down the back side. No.
how did you get out?
He must have got squeezed and he must have went out through the fence. That's the reason I didn't want anyone in cutting hay, because there's a chance of it sticks in it. Maybe ruin it more. It would make the hay very expensive. You know, I would never be able to pull that out by hand. Sweet as a nut.
Another one, you say?
Not that I know of. Well, there probably is, but I don't know where. Take the top. Wouldn't want to say it's restricted. You trying to play golf? Hey, there's that tin wood in there. Will you grab it? Done. That's from the last guy. A bit of an old, must be an old panel or something, probably to keep an animal in. Hedge. What do you think? A nice wee feature around the house, wee water running down through it, or maybe just stick with agriculture? Oh, aye. Hey, do you play bowls? You look like you'd be a bit of a natural at it. I had to make it roll instead of dig in. Hey dude, you can nearly build a wall the way you're going there. You did a good job. Take the thistles with you too. Hey, it's a biochar.
What bonfire was that?
Me and Ava done a bonfire last year. We cut it, we gathered up stuff around the hedge, and it was too tight with a digger to me able to. I talked about chipping it, but it would have been impossible.
Nightmare.
Aye, nightmare. Not worth the hassle. So me and the cub done. There's a video of it. You know, watch it.
I've never seen that one.
Father-son bonding time. Eating chips, drinking full-fat Coke, and burning, having a bonfire. He's running around shouting, "Fire starter!" Oh, aye. Alright, push that leg, good job. This last one, like, turning up too cool, I think. Right, we're flying. Going back down to him for another load, and then we're going to come up and don't know what we're going to do. We're going to do something. I'm enjoying driving this yoke.
That ground's been wet. This that dumper's not doing nothing like.
No, that ground's a lot drier. That ground's a lot drier from this time last year, obviously with the drain and good land management. Oh, why? Right across there. But if you go down to the low side of that bund down there,
I walked down there.
dung hole, it's soaking.
That's wet.
Because it was even wetter this year than it was last year. So we haven't nothing but rain for 2 months. A drought in March and April, and then rain in summer.
That drain still run well into the shop.
I never even look. I don't even look at it. It probably needs to be uncovered again. But that's where I have 11 metres down there. I want to continue on the low side of the bund to dry it up.
I see it on soil.
Yeah.
Let me say it.
Aye.
Water hole.
Aye. Hey guys, he's done that before too. Yeah, he's done that before. Right guys, change of plan. I've taken one up there, we put the other one on, and we come up with the idea that we're just going to focus, take this, clear this out here. He's now working there. I'll go to the other side of the fence and we'll tip it up, and then whenever we get up to that pile where I'm tipping it, he's going to dig a hole and we'll see what happens later. Yep. battery died and the rain started. Right guys, I'm wet, but the yard's clear. What do you think? Deadly job. There's another one.
It even looks a lot drier with that grass up.
Aye, aye. Look how big the yard is now.
I know. That's being some job of that.
Yeah, it'll be some job whenever it's full of shades.
Hey. Cut on a ball of hard felt.
There's no panic, you gotta bring it out. Well, if there was a panic, it's going to cost me about 8 grand. You know what I mean? So.
No, but I mean, like if somebody was doing a job and needed rid of hard felt.
Well, I'll talk to Granville, you know, that done the trees. Granville, old buddy, old pal. You know, some of them, you know, if they want a tip, as long as it's clean. Not be long, dudes, till we have an overflow. Refueling time. Where do you see this for a trick? Whenever the Hamilton boys was up, I seen them filming this. Digger has to be going for it, does it?
It might be just switched on.
Ignition on.
Aye.
That's a good job, it fits. You hop across.
Yeah.
There she goes.
Yeah.
That's for a sucker.
Some job.
It is, that's real. It's a lot cleaner. Non-drip, non-return. No spillage. Thing is, you just have to keep turning it off. Switch things. Right, here's the plan for this afternoon. I'm going to jump in this thing. He's going home. And I'm going to go up and clean the ditch, the shuck, along the top field. Get a wee spin in the excavator. That thing's easy on diesel, unless the tank's massive. We'll figure out here because it was full. We're 3 days in. What was it, half a tank showing?
And around that, aye.
We'll leave it full again anyway. We'll go and check the dumper too when we're at it. These empty drums are starting to count up here.
That's what I was thinking.
There you go. And if anyone's asking, this is an old video. This video is pre-2002. You want to worry about the colour. It's the tint in the screen.
It's alright for farm work.
Agricultural, yeah. Agricultural here anyway. Maybe leave it empty and let him pull it. That's what it does when it's full. I was just about to say, there she's full. I seen it going up there.
Aye, that's what I was watching for.
Oh, aye. Me just turn the camera off.
You can use that manual one there to read the paper.
Aye, that's what one of them done. Right, that's 5 drums that your digger took. Not bad. Less than 50 litres a day. Right guys, I'm the operator. We're going to go up here and clean this ditch out. I actually already started it, but I forgot the camera. Now we're going to go up and finish it with a full belly. This is what we're cleaning. Up along this shuck. We're already halfway up it. It's actually not taking that long. That's a good digger. And it's real responsive. That's what you want for a digger, isn't it? It's me that's maybe not as responsive. see down there, that's the 4th load of gravel. They brought me another 2 this afternoon. These guys don't quit. Right guys, I've 1% battery left, so that's going to have to do us for now. This is what I've been at. I'm going to keep going down to the corner, another 25 meters or so, and then I'm going to go down, and with the purpose of clearing it, gathering that up in that pile, and it'll also be buried along with that other junk we took off the bottom of the yard. Thanks for watching guys. See you in the field. Don't forget to like and subscribe now. Good luck.